Everybody's having a good day. Today's date is September the 15th, 2023. We're going to get right into it, and I'm not going to skip God today, and had two dreams last night, and I'm going to say if you hadn't accepted Jesus Christ, make that number one on the priority list. We'll get right into it. Two dreams I had last night were about parting or dividing God's land. And we'll start in the Bible here in Joel chapter 3 and verse 2. And it says, I will also gather all nations, and I will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat. And I will plead with them there for my people, for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations, and they have parted my land. That's one verse there. And go to Genesis here. Chapter 12 of Genesis, and verse 3 says, And I will bless them who bless you, and curse him who curses you. And in you shall all the families of the earth be blessed. Genesis chapter 12 and verse 3. Those two are right from the Bible. So my two dreams last night were, I dreamed that America has signed her death knell, doing this peace deal to divide the Holy Land. This deal with Saudi Arabia was the death knell for America, and things with war were coming, and America was in open rebellion to the Lord to try to divide or broker deals to divide the Holy Land of Israel. I heard the song by Patty Loveless called Jealous Bone. That was from the 80s. You can look up the lyrics. That was the first dream. The second dream, I dreamed the entire nation of America had an 80 to 100% of extreme drought. I was looking at a National Weather Service map, the whole lower 48, and it all turned dark brown. Brown represents death. And it was like 80 to 90% chance of below normal precipitation, meaning death. And you know, that's what that color represents. And there was going to be extreme drought with the division of Israel, taking the Jewish land, and a cold front I saw on the map came down to about the Nebraska area, pushing the dark brown drought south. Then it retreated back to the north on the map. You know, the National Weather Service climate maps in my dreams. This was the death knell to America to divide the Holy Land at the summit on September 18th, you know, at the UN. And I kept hearing and seeing ultraviolet purple color, and I kept hearing Palestinian state, Palestinian state, and seeing that ultraviolet purple tint color in the dream. And those were the two dreams that I had. I'm not going to make this long, and I thought I would share them with everybody. And we don't need to divide the land, y'all. Don't need to divide the land.